Hello, everybody. My name's Robin O'Neill. This is me reading stuff. This is an After Dark special, 3-year anniversary special. 3 years of me reading stuff as of this Friday, which was what, the 22nd? Something like that. And I've decided, since I'm just having a good time here on the balcony. Well, I wasn't having a good time on this balcony. I actually came out here just for you. Just for me reading stuff. I figured it's a beautiful sunset. You know what? I just lied about that too. It's not even that beautiful. It's a pretty, I would say, honest, like, if 100% is the most beautiful sunset ever, this one's a mere, God, it's pretty bad. It's 2.37%. So not the most beautiful, but any sunset's beautiful in its own way, you know? And I'm sitting here, I never have the mic in my hand. I don't know how this is going to turn out. We've got traffic here on the street. Oh, I'm seeing a crazy maneuver with a car. What is it? It's Sunday night, so it's a little slower out here than normal. My stomach has hurt for a good 10 days now. Terribly. Just awful. And now I'm even nauseous. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll be honest. But it's not fun. But you know what? I'm hanging in there. Thank you all for listening, and thank you again. 3 year, when that popped up on my calendar, I put it in my calendar. 3-year anniversary of me reading stuff. It makes me so happy. It's the thing that makes me happiest, and I don't even exactly know why, but this is out. And I do a lot of things with my life. I got all sorts of endeavors, always have, always will. But I feel like I can't think of anything that has served me better than this podcast. So anyone who listens is a gem to me. I consider you family and loved ones. And thank you a million times over. Thank you. And I'm going to make this a short one for real this time. Normally when I say that, it ends up being 20 hours long. But not only did I recently see, when it came out, Won't You Be My Neighbor? Isn't that what it's called? The Mr. Rogers documentary, which was absolutely perfect, in my opinion. First of all, Mr. Rogers, just like he was to everybody. It seems so... Why would I even mention it? Of course, Mr. Rogers was an enormous hero and made a huge impact in my life. I was particularly obsessed with him as a kid, and the whole show... I mean, in a big way. And as you can tell, I'm someone who loves sharing their feelings openly and honestly. And I think he might have been the person who taught me that. My grandmother and him, and I mean, I guess various other people, but I remember it was different with him. Anyway, I really recommend the documentary if you haven't seen it yet. And there was a scene, and you've probably seen it before on YouTube, but a scene with him and Koko the gorilla. That's a very touching scene where Koko really loves him and she pulls him into her very tightly, and it's just so sweet. It makes me cry. And then right after I saw the documentary, of course, Koko the gorilla died last week, and I was very sad about it. I really love Koko. Oh man, there's a hummingbird. So I have hummingbird feeders out here, and there's a hummingbird who's kind of pissed that I'm right in its way because I moved the chairs around. Anyway, and then since Koko died, there were so many posts about her and her life and death. And somebody I follow on Instagram, a wonderful artist named Adrienne Butler, I'll put a link to her website in the description of this podcast, along with a link to this video that she posted. But it's anyway, Adrienne is a wonderful painter, watercolor and screen printing, and I think she is a professor at Texas State University in San Marcos. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry, but we'll find out on her website. Beautiful work, wonderful person. And she posted this video of Koko, and I can't even handle it. But I'm about to read you. It's basically, Koko was able to do sign language to an extreme degree. Could basically say anything she wanted. And so, in a way, this was a spoken poem by Koko, except through sign language. And it is an amazing video. And I'm going to go ahead and read you what Koko said. I hope it sounds good out here. It's nice. I've got a cool breeze, which I've told you. What's my favorite thing on earth? Oh, you guessed it, potatoes. What's my second favorite thing? All right, pickles. Third favorite? Cool breezes. Just call me Cool Breeze. All right, Robin Cool Breeze O'Neill. Okay, back to Koko and this soliloquy or poem. Okay, I'm starting now, okay? I'm sorry, I keep almost starting and then not starting. I am gorilla. I am flowers. Animals. I am nature. Man, Koko love. Earth, Koko love. But man, stupid. Stupid. Koko sorry. Koko cry. Time, hurry. Fix earth. Help earth. Hurry. Protect earth. Nature see you. Thank you. If that were in a book, I'd throw it across the room. I'd throw it across this city. I'd throw it over there to the Hollywood sign, which, yes, I can't see right now, by the way. I'm not bragging. Was I bragging? If I was bragging, I'm sorry. I just love my view. I love looking out onto the world. But honestly, if this was a view of a dumpster and a homeless guy urinating all over the place, I'd be kind of just as happy. I don't know. With this cool breeze, I'm fine with anything. I hope you guys are doing okay. I love you. I cherish you. I appreciate you giving a shit about me in this podcast. And if you don't, this is your first time around, well, welcome to the club. I don't always read poems from gorillas, but when I do, I love it. I'm not very quick today. I'm sorry. I just don't feel well. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great evening, and I will talk to you this Thursday. Okay, bye-bye.